We've gone from a 66% graduation rate 7 years ago to now an 83% graduation rate. $1.1 million in 7 years. That's incredible.
My dad used to say there's three types of people: the givers, the takers, and the talkers. And you want to be a giver. You don't want to be a talker and a taker. Kids need help with tutoring after school. So like when my kids come home from school, you know, they got a mother and a father that are there that can both help them. Now I could only help them through about 6th grade, but my wife was, it was too complicated for me, but then my wife would step in. But anyway, we were able to spend time and make sure our kids did their homework. Yeah. And if we needed help, we would hire tutors that would help the kids. Well, a lot of these kids didn't have that ability. So we said, okay, how do we come up with a way to get them to spend more time studying outside of school?
We have over 2,000 students at Central, and so far over 1,000 of them have already come to tutoring after school. It means a lot to our students, our staff, to have that kind of support.
My mom was a teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, so my mom was a teacher. My mom was a 1st grade teacher in Flint, Michigan, in a really tough area. Mm-hmm. And she said that part of her day was trying to get her kids fed. So my grandfather, her father, was a produce salesman, and he would give my mom the produce that didn't sell, that was still good enough to eat, but they couldn't sell. My mom would bring that in. She said sometimes by the time everybody got fed and got all the galoshes and the boots and everything off and all that, it was almost time to get ready to go back. To go home. But so, you know, my mom was a teacher, and of course my dad always wanted me to go to college. That was such a big thing for him.
Yeah.
You know, that you got to get a degree. I couldn't afford to go. You need to get a degree. They help stimulate the brain for real little kids. When you're 1, 2, 3, 4, that's when your brain is really kind of creating itself. Mm-hmm. And the more you can use to stimulate them, the better. We wanted to redo 50 courts to commemorate our 50th anniversary, and that was going to be the first one, but when we got out there, the soccer field was a little banged up, so we decided to help kind of redo that. I think it's important for kids to feel that they have a place they can go play and exercise, and they have some nice stuff to play with, and you know what I mean? To the degree that we can be a part in helping kids get those opportunities, you know, I think that's pretty cool. But, you know, going back to what I said with my dad, it's not, you know, really kind of an option. It's something you're kind of supposed to do. So I'm just kind of doing what I should be doing, I guess.